How you doing, good people? This is the 8-Bit Animal. Okay, so today's game is arguably one of the best games released on the Super NES. And it has been put on the short list of many gamers' greatest games of all time. It set a high watermark for action-adventure titles, and is probably one of the most heralded and critically acclaimed things that Nintendo has ever done. Today's game is Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Okay, so A Link to the Past is a prequel to the original Legend of Zelda game. And it stars Link and Princess Zelda and Ganon and all the other principals in the series. Well, but this one, Link is a younger boy. And so it takes place before the events of the first game. Link, the game starts with Link waking up to a telepathic message from Zelda saying that she's trapped in Hyrule, in the Hyrule Castle dungeon, and she needs help. Now, initially, Link is told to stay in bed by his uncle, and as his uncle takes up a sword and shield and goes off to the castle to deal with it. Link, being a precocious child, decides not to wait around, and he follows his uncle to Hyrule Castle, where he finds his uncle seriously injured and pretty much on the brink of death. His uncle gives him his sword and shield and tells him, you need to rescue the princess at this point. So this leaves Link to play our hero. He rescues Zelda and finds out that the wizard Agaham has essentially usurped power in the castle and is trying to free the Dark Wizard Ganon from his prison in the Dark World. Link, in order to defeat Ganon, has to get the Master Sword. He can only get the Master Sword by finding 3 magic amulets to prove himself worthy. It's a whole lot going on with this game, but it proved to be so well done and so well crafted that nobody can deny how utterly awesome this game is. A Link to the Past, it pretty much takes its gameplay cues from the original Zelda game, while incorporating some new gameplay mechanics, multiple weapons, multi-level dungeons, things like that. Stuff that has become par for the course with every Zelda game released after. And there are also these light world and dark world type things, movements through time, different things like that that were kind of hinted at in this game and have become commonplace later on in Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, and other titles in the Zelda franchise. A Link to the Past may not be my favorite SNES title, but it is one of the best games released for this console. There's not a whole lot that I can say about it that hasn't already been said about it elsewhere, but it's a fantastic title and one that deserves every amount of respect that it gets. This has been 8-Bit Animal, and I will catch you beautiful people tomorrow.